Okay, my name is Dejan Milojicic. I am the president of IEEE Computer Society for 2014.
My name is David Allen Greer. I'm the president of the IEEE Computer Society for 2013.
Hello, I'm Sorel Reisman, and I'm the past president of the IEEE Computer Society.
My name is John Rockney. I'm a professor at the University of Calgary. For the last 10 years, I have been a volunteer with the Computer Society and IEEE, mostly in the area of publications.
Hi, my name is Fabrizio Lombardi. I'm the editor-in-chief of Transaction and Emerging Topics in Computing and a member of the Board of Governors of the Computer Society.
Hi, I'm Steve Woods, the Senior Manager of New Media and Production at the Computer Society.
I thought hard what would these 5 keywords be. And for me, these are timeliness, relevance, insight, accessibility, and content delivery.
Fast, flexible, multimedia, and crowdsourced.
The 5 keywords are social networking, electronic media or electronic publishing, the death of traditional publishing, open access, and because of its importance, once again, social networking.
A fast and competent review, a timely presentation of relevant results, and a widespread exposure of an audience to the presented work.
I believe it is electronic, multifaceted, open, and international.
When we first started going after multimedia content about 4 or 5 years ago now, we were really excited about the prospects for communicating in a new way, in a way that could really engage people and cut through the noise that's associated with so much coming at us all the time, every day. When we first started, we were sort of opportunistic about how we went about capturing things. Pretty much anytime we were at an event, anytime there was something we could point a camera at, we were willing to do so. In the years since then, we've really figured out that you end up with a much better result if you're focused on the content.
I think Computer Society is very up to date. It is all really about electronic publishing. We moved almost completely away from the printed. So it's not just delivering it online electronically, but also designing it for that way, building it into social media, and many other aspects. My personal take on all of this is reflected in what I was doing in the past, and that is IEEE Computing Now, which was one of the instigators of electronic publishing, of special technical communities that were enabling gathering of people either virtually or physically.
I think that a very significant effect of social networking will be the death of the notion of periodicals, that is, publications that are published on a regular basis, whether monthly or quarterly.
The issues that PSPB grapple with respect to present and future electronic publications include quality, metrics, plagiarisms, data publishing, multimedia publishing, cost, and especially protection of intellectual property. My personal view is that IEEE and PSPB are doing an excellent job in maintaining a publishing environment that benefits IEEE as a whole, the authors, and the users.
So where are we relative to other scholarly societies? In many ways, despite our sometimes old-fashioned and resistant ways, we are substantially ahead of most scholarly societies. Indeed, a lot of them have already made the transition into PDF files and print electronic for their scholarly work. But we are certainly pushing ahead with things such as Computing Now and other multimedia forms that are putting good ideas, technical ideas, into new forms so that the audience can engage them in new ways.
I do believe also that within this model, There will be also relevant items to come into play, the use of new media formats, well beyond the existing PDF manuscripts will come in an emerging role, so there will be video as well as any supporting material that can be attached to the presentation in a traditional format. So I do encourage, and within my role in the IEEE Computer Society, I do encourage this new view of publication, and I trust that many of our viewers and in most cases our audience will be receptive to this new model.
I mentioned peer review. I think that peer review also is going to undergo some very significant changes in the future. Traditionally now, peer review relates to a paper that is read by 2, 3, maybe 4 people, and those 4 experts declare whether this paper is or is not worthy of publication. In the future, however, with the availability of social networking, papers being online, more and more we're going to see the importance of crowdsourced reviews with regard to people declaring the quality of a paper. Consider, for example, consumer reviews of books on Amazon or products. We see more and more that people are rating these entities online and putting comments beside whatever it is they're trying to rate or comment about. Those ratings and those comments are becoming more and more important to other consumers, other readers who come to those sites in making a decision about the quality of what they're looking at.
We have lots of technology at our fingertips, lots of great free software, inexpensive software, lots of hardware that makes amazing things possible. And so my advice is, if you're considering it, if you've got data that you want to do a visualization of, if you've got key points you'd like to put together in a video abstract of a paper, even if you've got content that you really think video is a good vehicle for presenting to people, go for it. Don't be shy.
Thanks for giving me the opportunity to present this.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
And start rolling.